Well, the Spokane Shock are off to a 7-3 start this season, and they are loaded with personalities and team chemistry. They also have a guy with a golden voice, and as Keith Oso explains with his golden voice, it's something you might not expect when you meet him.
We'll see me and it's like, oh, there's the guy with the deep voice, and everybody tries to imitate it, so it's fun.
The voice is deep and unexpected.
The first time I heard him speak, I looked around, I was like, who said that? And I look around, I'm looking for this big 6'7", 360-pound man. And I turn around, and it's a guy smaller than myself. So the power in his voice is like Jiminy Cricket reaching Pinocchio.
I thought he was about 6'4", 280. I thought he was going to be John Coffey off the Green Mile. He was like, yeah.
First time I talked to him on the phone, I was like, is your son there? You know, I thought maybe it was his dad. So
I think it's a really weird voice to come out of such a little man.
The under 6 foot, 190-pound Duane Brooks says he used to have a high squeaky voice. Then at age 14, he woke up with this new voice, something that wasn't always easy.
They used to call ladies' house back with before cell phones were popular. They'd be like, you know, what are you calling my daughter for? Like, my daughter's 14, 15 years old. And it's like, ma'am, I'm only 14. No, you're not. Click.
Now that it's a lot less creepy, Brooks wouldn't mind using his voice in another way.
Man, if anybody ever called me and asked me to do that, I'd definitely be interested. Like I said, I've had this voice forever now, and everybody's always had the suggestion. Just don't know how to get into it outside of going to school for it, of course.
So he had some ideas. He could try being a radio DJ.
This request goes out to Nadine from A Secret Admirer. We're spinning the hits here on 92.9.
Or maybe read books on tape.
So on my last show after working at 2 a.m., getting to bed at 4 or 5, and being unhealthy, I decided for my health's sake that I would rotate with different guys on my 2 a.m. show.
Until the phone calls start pouring in, Brooks is hoping to make a lot more noise on the field and in the end zone. But just in case, he's working on any possibility that comes up.
For Keith Oso, this is Duane Brooks of the Spokane Shock. You're watching 700 ESPN Sports.
Hey, he sounds pretty good.
He does. Brooks and the Shock have a monster game this weekend in the arena against San Jose. Our coverage begins Saturday at 6:30 on 700 ESPN.